Ah, Halloween, my favorite time of the year, with cool decorations, jack-o'-lanterns, and
I'm getting a call now about a dangerous mutation taking over the world. It's said to be driving people crazy.
We need you to go to this world and investigate the outbreak. Good luck, soldier.
yeah, so I guess this world is being infected by something and it's causing the inhabitants to lose their minds. It probably can't be that bad though, right? Anyways, I'll be spending 100 days here. Let's see if we can figure out what's happening to this cursed Halloween world and if I can bring peace to this land once again. Join me on 100 days of Halloween Minecraft. Alright, here we go. Okay, on day one, I didn't really know what I was supposed to be doing in this mod pack, so I kind of just went for the good old-fashioned approach of going around and checking all of these structures. The first thing I found was a ruined portal, which actually had a golden knife with sharpness 3, which honestly, that's a pretty good start. Like, I was like less than a minute in, and I already had some gear, but I kept exploring a little bit, and eventually I was able to find a village, which gave me a lot better loot. I have a brain. Oh god. There's a ship. Why is there an explosion? What the heck? Get over here, buddy. What does this knife have sharpness? Oh crap. What the hell? Who is this? Vampire. Like I said, I finally found a village, and in the village I found a black cat, which I was like, okay, it's Halloween. This is honestly the perfect pet for this video. So I had my eyes on getting this as my pet. I only had a few fish that I did find from the village, but it wasn't enough the first time, unfortunately. So I had to go back and like re-loot some of the chests, you'll see. And eventually I did get the cat. It got dark real fast. I want a fish to tame that dang cat. Where is all the fish? In here, maybe? Oh, wow. There's some ring of transport. I do not get how... Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Case study 1. Okay, I'm not reading all... I ain't reading all that. The heck? Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Belt of rent. Yeah, so that loot wasn't fish, but honestly, some protection bucks, like that's really good. So I was really happy to get all of that. But anyways, I found the fish that I needed, and I went to tame my cat. Come on. Yes. Hello, Mr. Cat. Oh, it's got a waystone as well. I found another village, and this one had a few buildings that actually had monster spawners in them. And because I had Silk Touch on my gold pickaxe, I guess in this mod pack you can just pick up the monster spawners. So, hey, I'll take it. I have 2 monster spawners. Not sure if they'll be helpful, but I guess we'll find out later. We got some Halloween candy, pumpkins. This is real spooky. Okay. Anyways. Mechanical drill? What the heck? Oh. Well, I probably could have done that better. Anyways, what's over here? Got some houses. Saddle. I probably will need the saddle at one point, so might as well take it. Maned wolf. Is this another one of the witch houses? some more candy. After looting the rest of the village, I found a cave, and there was something horrifying in it. Ugh. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That scared me so bad. What a horrific sound. I need this. Thank you. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, up. Gotta go, gotta go. Go, go, go. Okay, we're out of here. Whew. My gosh. Oh my gosh, what's up here? I mess with the rhinos. What's up, man? Oh no, it's turning night again. What the heck is running towards me? Oh no! I ran over to this house just in the nick of time, and there were so many dangerous mobs that I had to be extremely careful. Get inside, get inside. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? What? What are these things? What are these things? There's giant chickens attacking me. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it, chickens. I don't have a sword to, like, fight back with. This is bad. Yep. Okay. Is this how it's gonna be, then? Stop! Chickens, get away from me. This is horrifying. Other village. No! Why is the chicken after me still? I don't like that. Please get away from me. No! The giant chicken's attacking me still. Bro. Why? Please. Just leave me alone. Zebras, help me. Can I ride the zebra? Nope. Stop! The giant... Oh my gosh. I just have to fight the giant chicken. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Capture card? Huh. Form. I'm going to need to set up a house, but I need to find a good spot to do that. Or at least a little base that I can chill. So far, this is not going how I thought. There's a bear. Oh, the bears, yep. Yeah, I had to go and get my loot back from this. I like the idea of living in the forest. Whoa, there's like a jungle here, or a temple here. It's just ruins. I wonder what this is from, though. Wow, these birds are annoying. There's a chest. Horse armor, not that good. Gorillas! Yo, what is up, guys? Blacksmith house. I mess with the gorillas. Let's go. Rah. They're like rah 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 rah. Rah 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 rah. Goofy gorillas. Okay. Anyways. Get started with a little mine. After setting up my camp, I just got some of the essential things like stone to make a furnace, and I was getting ready to set up my house. I wanted to make a nice house for this, and also one that was a bit spooky. You'll see later. Alright, we got some chests now. Put all this junk in here. But anyways, after chopping down all these trees, I had plenty of space to build my house. But honestly, I wasn't really ready to do that yet. And I decided to go the next day and explore this nearby cathedral. Let's go into the castle. Probably not the smartest idea, but some mushroom stuff going on here. Ugh. Fungal spores. That is disgusting. Oh, shoot. Oh, they do damage? Well, that's the entrance. Build my way up. Wow, this... What is going on here? So many spores. That is nasty. Oh, gosh. There is a deeper area. In the name of the Father, Son, and Spirit. Okay. Oh, it does go deeper. This is where... Here we go. Some loot. Spore. Resistance. I'm gonna collect these skeleton heads. What on earth is that? Okay. Oh. Oh. Skull soup. This place is disgusting. Doesn't look like there's really anything in here either. So. Oh. Ah. There's an upstairs area. Yes. What's up here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is some good loot. Nice. Tons of arrows. Power. What the heck? So you'll see I actually made my way back into the basement, and that was because I thought there was something I was missing. Like, this giant castle has nothing else to it, no secrets or any other loot. Like, I was just confused. So I decided to go back and check this bottom basement area for any hidden chests. But what I found was so much more crazy. What the heck? It's redstone. Whoa. There's a lever. Wait, that was a lever. Goes this way. Oh. Gosh. Some lanterns or something. I actually cannot see anything. Gotta be more to this. There's a cauldron. Dilgo Dare. Oh. Whoa. What the heck, dude? I just started this world. Poison arrows. What? There's a cross. This is like some religious cult thing. Ooh. Scanner. Whoa. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I didn't know what to do, and I knew that I probably had to make a run for it and get to my base. So I gathered up all my items and went for it. I just hear mobs. Me out of here. Oh my gosh. Go. What the fuck? What? Oh my gosh. What is happening? Sleep. I'm dead. 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 Go. Get away from me, rotting stalker. They have infinite health. What do I do? Get out of here. You're not gonna take me now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get away from me. What are these things? I'm dead. Get out of here, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna accept that, honestly. I'm good, really. Yeah, so after dying, those things finally went away, but the next day I crafted a garland, which is probably the only item that can actually prevent those guys from spawning. Basically, the little brain in the corner of my screen is a mental health indicator, and my mental health was so bad that those nightmarish things started spawning. So I had to make sure to watch that level as progressing through this world. But anyways, for the rest of the day, I just worked on my house. Okay, I need to work on my house more. And I need more chest room, compound plate. I started looking through some of my chests and like, what is this junk I have? Like, I have so much garbage and I don't even know what. But I was also tweaking out because there was just random hallucination effects playing in the background. So, yeah. What is stalking me? What the hell is that? Ah! What the heck is this thing, bro? I really needed to go mining because honestly, a lot of the mobs in this mod pack are very, very dangerous. And I had only iron gear at this point, so I was determined to get at least diamond stuff, so I took to the caves. What's happening?
Dude, are you in F students?
Dude, I'm like, my character's like... The hallucination of sound effects were definitely getting to me, but I headed deeper into the cave, and that's when I found more of the strange pigs. Pigs are coming after me, bro. But I still hadn't found any good loot in the cave so far, so I kept going deeper. But you'll see, that turned out to be a very, very big mistake. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What is chasing me right now? It's a fucking cockroach. Oh my god. I went back into the cave to get all of my loot back, and I don't know why, but this time it was a lot easier to get loot. So I made a little montage for you guys. When I got back to the surface, I began working on my house again. There was a lot of work to do because this thing was nowhere near being completed. But I also checked on some of the ores that I got from mining, and it turns out that I needed diamonds anyways, and I still had 0. So, I guess the mining trip was kind of a waste of time, but oh well. For some reason, I then decided to give up on building the house, and I traveled to this little jungle temple, and this thing had some really good loot, but a lot of booby traps. Ah, the fuck? Oh my gosh. It's a trapped chest. That's smart. Yeah. Ah. Diamonds. When I left the jungle temple, however, there was a ton of mobs ready to kill me. And honestly, between this and the hallucinations, I did not know what was going on at all. 100 zombies just spawn on me. Oh god. Oh my god. I got my loot back the next day, but I was still having these dumb hallucinations, and there were still more mutant mobs attacking me, so I just used the iron golem, kinda. But anyways, after getting my loot back, I headed back to my house, and I had this thing called, like, I don't know what it was called. It was like a supply wagon or something, and it allowed me to build this little campsite right where my house was, which was really cool. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I had another one for a ship, and I placed that in the water, and this one had some really, really good loot, like a ton of food and a bunch of building materials as well. Like, I think I got stacks of wood, stacks of stone. Like, this thing set me up well. Oh, wow. When I got back to my house, though, I placed down this block called, like, the town hall, but there was a ton of these weird NPCs that were just annoying. Like, they never went away. I don't know what to do with them either. Okay. I have so much food. Alright, what should I do? I don't like this camp that I made. I don't know why I did this. I can just move my stuff, I guess. It's all good. I did get a lot of wood as well, so I can like build a house. Yeah, so apparently I did not like the camp that I made, but I did still want to make my own house, so that's what I decided to do. This guy's fucking whistling. Shut up! Why does she have boobs? Why did they do that?
It's a fine afternoon.
Yes. What happened to my axe? What is that noise, dude? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a vision. I'm gonna make it like here, and then there's gonna be like a ladder going up right in front of here, and it's just gonna lead to like a big other area, kinda. Oh wait, maybe I should make it a staircase, but it's gonna be like floating. And I want all of the lighting in this house to be jack-o'-lanterns, because who is that? Let's see what I can. Oak desk. We have window pane. Some like fans and stuff. Drawers.
I kept working on the house the next day, and wow, I mean, this thing just looks horrible. Like, you'll see at the end, all this time I spent building this nice, cool Halloween house, and it just looks awful. Like, I'm honestly so surprised that I didn't just stop and destroy the whole thing, because it really looks that bad. But I guess I just needed a place to live, so it'll do.
Okay. There's the house. I mean, looks okay. It looks horrible. Anyways, I guess the only step left to do is to just get some jack-o'-lanterns to light it up, but yeah, it looks bad. Okay, the jack-o'-lanterns are all set up now as well. My house looks horrible though, but you know what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? So I started off the next day by placing my bed down, and then I went outside and killed these stupid villager things that were surrounding my house. Like, why is it in my house, first of all? And why can't I get rid of them without killing them? I kind of felt bad, and it even spawned a little grave to, I don't know, make me feel bad. But I didn't feel that bad. What am I talking about, bro? Like, I don't even know. This voice recording is just going all over the place. But anyways, that day I decided I was going to go to the airship again, and this was a very dangerous structure, as you'll see. Probably one of the only good things about this is that it's right over water. So I would probably be okay with just jumping down if I need to. Uh-oh, I'm like low on blocks. Hopefully I have enough to get over. I have like just enough. What the fuck? No. Oh my gosh. Why did I not think this would be so dangerous? Fuck. Oh my gosh. No. I hate these things. They sound horrible. Oh no. A 60 health. I'm not cut out for this. I made my way through the airship, but it was clear to me at this point that my loot was not going to cut it. Like, my gear sucked. I had iron, and I was going against wither skeletons in netherite, and a ton of other mobs as well. So I knew eventually I'd probably have to jump out of the ship into the water, and that moment came sooner than I thought. Oh my gosh. What the? Uh-oh. Oh no. Gonna make a run for it. This is way too dangerous. Jump! Lean in water. Oh my gosh. The heck is that? Stop! Whoa. Need the flowers. When I got back to my house, my brain level was so low that I was starting to tweak out again. So I got some flowers and made another garland, and luckily, no shadowy figures were deciding to attack me at this point. Bro, I just loaded in and I'm already tweaking out. Like, why? How am I already tweaking out? I just loaded in. Ugh. I low-key spent a lot of the next day just messing around with my shader pack settings because I really liked the insanity shaders that I had been using up to this point, but they were too like monotone. So I wanted something a little bit brighter, and so I went with Spooklementary, and then I spent the whole day adjusting the settings to get it look right. I probably need another flower hat, to be honest, though, because for the rest of the day, I decorated my house a little bit, and then I went out exploring again. I found this strange farmland with a bunch of crows, and it didn't really have anything helpful. But then I found a graveyard, and the graveyard had everything that I needed to make a backpack, which was perfect for my adventure. Zombie head, that's pretty cool. And I think I need the leather for a backpack anyways. You know what? I'm pretty sure I can make a backpack right now. Isn't it leather? I kept exploring, eventually finding a ruined portal which had nothing good, but then I found a tower over the mountain range, so I decided to go check it out. And this was a camp for a bunch of vampire hunters. Okay, so it looks like it's like fully fenced in. That's really cool. Where's the entrance? What's going on here? Whoa. It's a bunch of people in black suits. Oh, they have weapons too. Are you friendly by chance? Vampire hunter, vampire hunter. They look pretty friendly. Not this guy though. My man's got a double axe. Like, that's pretty great. Let's see what you got in the chest. Emerald, not bad. What about over here? Ooh, some axes, crossbow. We got ourselves a storm. I kept exploring the next day, and I quickly found a altar. And apparently what this thing is when you are a vampire, this is used to level up, which is really cool. And you'll see later in the video, I do end up learning how to do this. So, like, honestly, I'm gonna try to figure that out, but yeah. I haven't seen any vampires yet, so I'm not sure how rare it is to become a vampire, so we'll have to find out. I made my way into this dungeon, but it honestly wasn't very good, and I didn't stay for very long. I think I looted like one chest and then decided to just dip out. I like how I called that, but okay. Where is the entrance? Oh, I hate those things. Oh my gosh, dude, that literally sent a shiver down my spine. Stop! Those are horrifying. I don't like those things. I got back home the next day and used this thing that I collected to make some skeleton decorations. It was really cool. I was able to make like a decayed skeleton. I put it in my front yard and it looked really good and definitely matched the Halloween theme. Ooh, we got some decorations going on now. The spooky house is getting a remodel, you could say. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. Remember how earlier I said that I wanted to figure out how to become a vampire? Well, there was actually a vampire in my yard today, and when I killed it, I got a pair of vampire fangs, which would allow me to turn into a vampire, which was really cool. You'll see how this comes into play a lot later. Vampire fangs. What the heck did I do? I also figured out that I could make a stronger armor set than iron with a lot of the stuff that I got from killing the messed up sheep and like messed up pigs, that stuff. And I was able to make it, and I made a full set, so that was really good as well. Yeah. Alright. Now, this is where the video really starts picking up, I would say. So basically, I decided to go caving again, and I found a strange cave filled with these spore mushrooms. And you'll see how this translates, but a lot of weird things started happening after this. Whoa. Endure. What does that mean? Ew. Encounter a mound. Huh. Encounter the infected. I hear something. Ew. Ooh. I was luckily able to clean out this cave without any major problems, but there was a lot of similar caves like this in the area, which I had no clue about, and this resulted in a lot of dangerous mobs spawning at the surface. What is going on right now? What? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my gosh. He's destroying my house. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Whoa. What the heck? No, he is fast. Holy crap. Oh. Oh my gosh. Now, at this point, you might have noticed that my hunger bar has actually been replaced by a blood bar, and that is because I have turned into a vampire. Remember the fang that I ate earlier? Yeah, that made me a vampire. And because of that, I was not able to regenerate nearly as easily. What's wrong with And of course, my problems didn't stop there, because there were a lot more things that wanted to eat me. What the fuck? I'm done. Gotta run. Luckily, after that clutch escape, I found out that to heal myself, I had to drink the blood of other animals, and villagers were the most accessible thing to me right now. I also found this tree with a face, and when I punched the face, it started blowing wind at me, and it was threatening me. I'm breaking this tree.
Good riddance. Okay.
Okay, so the next day I returned to my house and I started repairing it, but I started tweaking out and the forest lost all its leaves. I think that was because I was messing with that tree with a face in it. But I just heard like a bunch of screeches and stuff, and I was literally scared in real life recording this. Like, this is a great mod pack, guys. Like, I would definitely recommend it. But anyways, I just repaired my house and I was just like walking around
here. Okay, here's my flower hat. Where that? I'm gonna try to fix my house, I guess, so this will just be patchwork for now. Enough with the growling. Oh.
I spent the rest of the next day collecting blood from the villagers at the village. Basically, if you're full on blood and have bottles in your inventory, you can actually capture the blood and use that to level up. You see that little level 1 right above the 22 Minecraft XP? Yeah, that's my vampire level, and if I wanted to level it up, I needed a lot of this blood. Okay, the next day, this is some like crazy shit. So basically, I started filling up the altar with the blood, and then a bunch of these spore monsters started coming out of the ground. It was absolutely terrifying and extremely dangerous. And why? What is going on right now? Like,
oh, it's filled up. Okay, now I have to wait until it's night. And once it's night, I am able to level up, which is going to be really cool. Get all my bottles. I can use all these things now. What else do I have? There is something outside, but I don't... Oh! Oh my gosh! What is going on? Why is there something on my roof? Okay, buddy. Oh! No! No! Oh! Come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I think I just leveled up. Yeah, I did. There's shit attacking my house, bro. Dude, okay. Look at this. Oh! What is that? What? It's pulling me in. I'm going... Oh! What is that thing, dude? Okay. Alright, we got this shit. Let's go. Oh my gosh. It's weak. I don't want to die to it. Drop shit on the ground. What is that? Claw? Ew. Get out of here. See, that's why you don't use your sword. Oh my god! Get out of here! Oh! I'm dead. What is going on? What? Who is this guy? All these things are spawning at my house. I don't think so. Gotta grab it. Ooh, stop. That's me. What? There's two of me. No. Fucking cooked, bro. There. Okay, we gotta lure this stuff away from my... Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. What do I do against this? Okay, get over here. Kill me over here. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. I can get my loot now. Okay. Oh, it opens the door. It opens the door. Luckily, I have the PvP skills to take this guy. Why does he have so much health? Oh, this thing's back. It's back. Why is it back? Okay, what am I gonna do here? gonna build out to the side. I got pushed down. Shoot him down. I need a watchtower. Where'd he go? There he is. Build out to the side. Take him down. Ooh. Nice. I'm gonna take him out. And by weak, I mean not weak. Gonna make a run for it. There we go. Forgot
Narrowly escaping, I had to store more blood to heal up, and honestly, this was very, very annoying. I also needed more arrows because I had not nearly enough to take it out. But when I got back, it was nowhere to be found, which was a problem because a lot more things started spawning, all of which were way more powerful.
Where is that? Where'd it go? Oh, it's literally seeping in. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? What is going on right now? Ew. Dude, I feel like my house might be a lost cause.
Yeah.
I might just have to get the stuff that's useful from my house and just get out of here. Look at them. They're literally peeping through my window. I don't even need the food because I'm a vampire, I just realized. Okay, iron. I guess I could try to come back to my house because there's too much stuff. This shit is, they're growing out of the ground right now. I'm surrounded. What is this thing? What do I do, bro? I didn't think this would be a problem. I didn't think there'd be giants. What even are these things? Oh, there's more spawning! Are you kidding me? Oh! One's spawning in my house! Oh no. Oh, I went back down. I am so cooked, bro. I need to just... This is horrible. My god.
You'd think that would be the last of it. I teleported away to the village and you think I'd be okay now, but no.
Easy,
when
yeah.
I tried to go to sleep that night,
shocker.
the game literally told me that I could not sleep, so I had to deal with all of the dangerous monsters during the nighttime. Additionally, I had no blood, and I already drained most of the blood from all of the villagers in this village, so I was also doing this on low health and, like, no hunger, I guess? Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I can't even sleep anymore? What am I meant to do? At least I have night vision now. I should. Wait, do I? I'm still tweaking, bro. I need... My mental health is fucking dog shit. I need to wear my flower hat. So that's what makes... What is that?
Is that an iron golem, or is it, like...
What's on it? Okay. Okay. What is going on? What is going on? I can't sleep and there's giant chickens attacking me! Oh my gosh! What is going on? I'm so cooked. I can't even sleep. This is horrible. I need better loot. I'm gonna kill these things. Actually, I shouldn't even bother killing them because I have no way to regenerate, and my brain, you see this brain? It's going down.
Does that go down when you use your sword?
Nope, when you're in proximity with monsters, it goes down. Which is a problem because I'm always within proximity of monsters nowadays. You have to wear this flower hat. The flower hat helps you feel better, but the only problem is that the flower hat runs out really fast, and it's not even helping right now. Wait, am I like infected? Like, what's on my arm? I just need to like get far away. Bro, what is happening? There's giant chickens everywhere. This is the base I was at earlier. I can't even sprint anymore. I'm just dead. I'm pretty sure these guys are vampire hunters. Oh, I'm just dead. This is horrible. So, when your mental health gets too low, your character just tweaks out fully. This is a vampire hunter. Are you gonna kill me if I go down here, buddy? Okay. Okay, fuck you, dude. Okay. I'm just cooked. So when it gets really low, the shadowy men come out and kill you. And your screen turns like this. I'm so dead. I'm so cooked, bro. What do I do here? Do I have a bed? This thing's about to break. Just break already. They're about to spawn. Don't worry. Yeah, but my brain won't go up. I just need to run and get flower stuff. I need to find a bed. I think there's a bed in there. Oh, don't get me. This is like the worst case scenario. Everything was going good earlier. I don't know what happened. I need to find.
By this point, I had completely abandoned my home, and I went out exploring for any place that I could call my new home. I quickly found a shack in the woods, and it had a bunch of arrows, which were very helpful, but it was guarded. Before that, though, I found a graveyard with a totem of undying. Talk about good luck. Like, that's pretty good.
Oh my gosh. Nice arrows. I need arrows. More arrows. What? What are those? Ah! Well, an apple. Let's keep it pushing. By nightfall, I was able to upgrade my vampire level again to level 3 with all the blood I got from the animals. And then I also found a big patch of ice with like 100 seals on them, and I was able to get the blood from all the seals and level up my vampire level to level 4. So that was really good as well. Oh my gosh. Wait.
And while that's going in the background, everyone watching this video, make sure you like and subscribe. You've already watched a decent amount of it, so you must be enjoying it, and that is the best way to support me. So thank you guys very much. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Unfortunately, by the time daytime rolled around, my character started tweaking again, and I didn't realize this at the time, but now I'm a vampire, and being in the sun is very dangerous. I guess I was in my house a lot earlier, but now it's very, very dangerous to be out in the sun for too long.
Oh. Give me away. What? Why? Gosh. It's okay, I guess. I don't know how I got cooked so hard, but oh well. Why am I dying? Like, why? What? Oh, vampire. What? There's a killer whale.
It was at this time I also found out that I can turn into a bat and fly around, so it was basically like I was in spectator mode.
What the heck? Whoa. The great noble sunbird. Huh. Okay. I found a dungeon that I opted to just fly all the way to the top to because I thought there would be some really good loot. And there was like diamonds, well, 1 diamond actually, but yeah, that was all there really was here. Surely there's some good loot up here. Vampire Slayer. I got down from the tower and I found a control tower with a ton of spores. And these spores, like, I couldn't get away from them. They were spreading everywhere and they were extremely dangerous. Okay, is there something I can wear, like a hat? Sunscreen. That'd be nice. Okay. Unfortunately, there was no sunscreen or sun hat or anything to protect me from the sun, so I guess as a vampire, I just cannot be outside in daytime, which made it really hard to keep my mental health safe, because if I'm only out at night, all of the monsters are going to be attacking me and driving up my mental health, so this became a bit of a problem. This is what I need, an umbrella. How do I get that? Anyways, by the time night came around, I flew around as a bat and quickly found a cool temple. It had a little bit of a mini boss and some upgraded armor, which you'll see. Who's this guy? Some monkey. Definitely about to fight the monkey. Oh my god. Totally cheesing this, but you know what? There he goes. Down you go, Mr. Monkey. After killing the monkey guy, I found a bit of loot in the structure, and then I continued looking for more structures to loot. At this point, I thought the best way to get geared up was to explore structures, but as it turns out, later in the video, I just went mining and got like way more ores anyway, so this was honestly such a waste of time, but I didn't know, but it's all good. Another belt. There's literally like nothing over here anywhere. I'm in like a Christmas lights biome. Oh, it's a village. Wow, the villagers are getting decimated by the... What? Iron Golem. Leave me alone, man. Not a very fast bat, unfortunately. Let's see what we got going on near here, though. Pretty sure I'm supposed to have night vision. Oh, the hunter guys. I'll hide out in this cave for a second. I'm gonna look something. Okay, well, couldn't really find this coffin is something that allows me to basically skip the daytime, because I am a vampire and I don't want to be out during the day, and this is basically a bed for the day. I never saw that. While flying around, I eventually found a big, giant mushroom tree that had a bunch of decent loot in it. You'll see what I get, but this was definitely worth my while. Sharp 2. Bunch of iron. Whoa. What is happening below me? This guy's fast as heck. Chill. Oh gosh. Any loot on this layer? Oh, not really. Is there another layer? Oh. Barrel. There's gotta be another layer. Yep. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Whoa. More iron. Okay,
I eventually left by the morning, but you're about to see the biggest mistake I made in this entire video. And basically what happened is my recording software decided to not pick up my microphone for the next 10 days. So the next 10 days, the gameplay has no microphone. Don't worry, I'll still be doing a voiceover over it, but I was like really upset about this. Anyways, I ended up sleeping in a coffin and headed back to the vampire hunter camp. These vampire hunters, if you kill them, they have a chance to drop a human heart, and that human heart can do two things. The first is fully fill up your blood bar, but the second and more important thing is that it can allow you to reach the vampire level 5. So if I wanted any chance of becoming a more strong and powerful vampire, I would need to get that immediately. Yeah, so as I said, my microphone wasn't recording, so you're gonna have to deal with the voiceover. So right here I am shooting down the monsters below. There was a bunch of vampire hunters already gathering around me, but I made it over to the main tower area, and I was able to start hitting the vampires from an angle where I couldn't be hit. So this was honestly the best way for me to kill them reliably and get the hearts. For some reason, I decided to go out and start hunting them myself, and this is where things got a bit scary, as a lot of the vampire hunters started gathering around me, doing tons of damage, and I had to retreat back into my tower anyways. While waiting in the tower for a little bit, I took a look at some of the upgrade paths I could do once I reached a level 5 vampire. One of them ended in teleportation, one of them ended in being able to freeze all nearby mobs, and one of them ended in the ability to turn completely invisible. And I didn't know which one to pick, so I just spent a little bit going through each of the upgrades. But anyways, I made my way to the altar and filled all of these little altar pillars with stone bricks, because that is what you need to do for the first level, and I was able to turn myself into a level 5 vampire by the time night fell. You can tell this is working because these little beams from the towers start lighting up on you. This is a really cool thing, but honestly, I thought I was gonna die for some reason because my whole screen turned red. But it was all good, and I was able to become a level 5 vampire. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. By the morning, I was back in one of the original villages. I don't know why, honestly. I think my plan was to go back to my house and see if it was still infected with all the spores, but I started getting ambushed by a bunch of random monsters and almost died because I was out in the sun for too long. At the village, I was having struggles with an iron golem or something. I don't even know. Like, it just started attacking me for some reason. Actually, probably because I was a vampire drinking the blood of all the surrounding villagers. But anyways, I decided to deal with the iron golem, and by deal with it, I mean kill it. And then I decided that I needed a new house because flying around every time and being out in the day just was not very fun. So I ended up going and finding a mountain, which I carved into and began making my new base.
I ended up making a maxed out enchantment table because I knew eventually I would need a lot of better enchantments and gear, but after setting it up, I put up a waystone and decided that since I could go right back to my base, I should probably do that and see if there's any more loot in my house worth grabbing, but that didn't last very long at all. I'm low-key such an idiot. Watching this back, I can obviously tell that the reason I'm taking damage is because I'm a vampire standing in the sun, but I thought it was because one of these spore monsters was attacking me at the time. Anyways, convinced I was under-leveled, I decided to make a mine in my house. This was probably not the best decision, but luckily I was able to find a exposed cave and find basically everything I needed from the mines really quickly. By using the bat mode, I was essentially able to just get into the deepest part of the cave as easily as possible, and that's when I found out that there was a ton of skulk. If you don't know, skulk can be insta-mined by any hoe, and it also drops a ton of XP, which was perfect because I could use this and my new enchantment table to level up and hopefully take down the spore monsters and reclaim my house. Luckily, I was also able to find a lot of diamonds. This was a huge find. I know right there it was only one, but I found a lot of other diamonds, and I was able to make a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe, and a diamond chest plate, which would really help me to not die to all of the spore monsters. The last thing that happened in the cave was a dinosaur started attacking me, and I know it looks like I died, but I panicked and pressed the pause button on my keyboard. I promise I did not die to this thing. I was just shooting arrows into the darkness, and I luckily killed it on very low HP. Just trust me, I didn't die to it, I promise. But anyways, yeah, I started making my diamond gear, and I basically just spent this entire day trying to get the best enchantments possible. I got really, really good enchantments on my sword and on my bow, but my chestplate, I didn't have enough levels, I think, so I ended up just getting it with projectile protection 4. I was honestly really excited to test out my gear the next day, so I looked around for some structures nearby my new house. I first found this strange temple, which honestly had nothing good in it. I think I just looted a bunch of the different floors and checked a few chests, and I don't think I got anything good out of it, but yeah, I left that one pretty quickly, and then I found something much more sinister. This thing seemed to be an abandoned hospital, and there was a lot of dead scientists that were trying to kill me. They did a lot of damage to me, and eventually I was able to get past them and start looting the chests. The chests had a bunch of strange materials in them, but I gathered all of them, and then eventually I headed home. There was still a lot more to explore in this hospital, but I was not well equipped at all for this, so it was definitely in my best interest to just head back home.
Luckily, today was the last day that my mic was not working. But anyways, today I looked through some of the crafting recipes and I looked at some of these spore armor sets. These armor sets are even stronger than diamond, and I had a lot of what I needed. I also found out that by getting ice and getting this special thing called a CDU, I would be able to go back and potentially clear the spores from my house. So that's what I set out to do. Luckily, I was on a little icy mountain, but I did not do this right at all. Like, you'll see how much of an idiot I am. I figured this out eventually, but at first, this was not right. Thankfully, I finally fixed my microphone, and the next day I spent all day crafting the new armor set. It was really powerful, as you'll see. Even better than diamond, and I think even better than netherite. Alright, so I need 6 dense muscle. How do I get dense muscle? Organoid membrane? Of course not. Of course I don't have organoid membrane. Why would I? Organoid membrane. Might as well just grab all this stuff. What is that? Oh my gosh, there are so many things around here. What's up, buddies? Let's go. Whoa. Okay. Alright, so I need 6 organoid membrane. Flesh chestplate. Let's see. I need two Elvonic sacks. Okay. Oh, I have plenty of those. The fuck? Okay. Okay, I also need... one altered spleen, 2 innards, and 2 tendons. And then I need a living core. Living core you can make with 4 armor frag and string as well. The heck? What's wrong? Okay, living core. Is that everything? Oh, refining. I need claw fragments, iron nuggets, glass bottle. Okay. I think I have everything I need now. Let's make this. I'm gonna take a picture of the recipe on my phone so I can see how to make this. Oh, I need hardening agent as well. Boom. Wait, that's not even good. How do you repair this thing? Need a plated chest. Armor plates, spines. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Living chest plate. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Oh gosh, now I gotta do all the other armor as well.
hate these.
After making the rest of the armor, well, everything except for the helmet, because I didn't have enough materials, but I was feeling very, very powerful, and I wanted to test out my new armor against some of the mobs back at my house, so that is what I ended up doing. Eventually, I need to retake this house. Like, I was not gonna let these mushroom spore things just take it over.
Let's fuck some shit up, bro. Yep. Yep. Get out of here. Get out of here, buddy. Nope. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh god. What the fuck? Okay. New base. Dude, what? What do you do? I have the best armor ever.
Genuinely, I'm not entirely sure what to do. At this point, I just needed to do a bit more research online and figure out how to take down these fungal infection things once and for all. Additionally, I was tweaking out again because apparently one of the debuffs spawns from the mushroom like overlord hive mind thing, so great, that thing was taking over my house as well. I also crafted a reconstructed elytra, which is literally just an elytra made from the flesh things, and that was really, really powerful, and it helped me get around a lot. But the only problem is I can't use it during the day because I'm a freaking vampire, so yeah, this vampire thing was becoming a lot more of a problem than a help. Wait. Nothing. That doesn't do anything. I ended up teleporting to a nearby village and thought that I was getting protected from sunlight because of my new armor, which was not true, and I started dying very soonly. But then I also found this strange villager staring at me, and he had some quests for me being a vampire, but they were actually terrible, and honestly, I think I was about done being a vampire. This stuff was not for me. I guess for some reason, I ended up going back to my base again. I don't know why. I thought anything would be different, but I thought I could just sit on the roof and start killing the spore monsters, which did not go well at all. Oh my gosh, like, there's so much stuff. Look at all the mobs. I actually hate this. Look at that infection, it's spreading. Infected, drowned. Whoa. Okay, let's get a good look at the land here. Whoa, look at the horde. They're all coming for me. This is horrifying. What do I do here, bro? I need to, like, figure out where the hive mind is. I don't see it, so it must be underground somewhere. But that's bad because I can't really get it while it's underground. It's night finally. Let's get a good, like, little look. Here. I don't see anything though. Eventually, I ended up flying away to the airship nearby, but I could not figure out what was causing this fungus to grow. Like, I could not find the hive mind anywhere. It must have been underground, but if I wanted any chance of taking this thing out, I would need a much better strategy and a way to actually find where the hive mind was. On the ship, my mental health went down super low, so I just flew away back to my house.
I don't know what to do. We gotta figure this out, though.
Okay, today I decided that I no longer wanted to be a vampire.
Brilliant. I'm done being a vampire. Like, today's the... How do I leave vampire? How do I leave it? Altar? Probably some altar. Altar of cleansing. Oh my god. Oh, vampire book. Okay. Where's my vampire books? Of course they're at my base, bro.
And so I had to go back to my base for like the millionth time to grab my vampire bucks, and I also grabbed a few other useful things, but overall, this is just what I came for.
Need the food, too. Okay. We'll lose all your... and die! Oh, fuck, bro. I don't want to die yet. It's terrible. Is there a way to, like, hold my XP?
Yeah, I had to wait to become a vampire because it would cause me to die and therefore lose all of my levels. So I decided that it would be in my better interest to just go back to the skulk area and get more levels to do more enchanting. I came back with about 41 levels, and I began enchanting all of my new living armor sets.
Come on, dude.
And then I finally decided to go back to being a human. And oh boy, this was actually a great decision. It was so nice to be able to be out in the daytime and actually see what was going on, as well as not having a permanent slowness debuff from not having enough blood. Like, this was definitely the right move.
Oh, daylight. Whoa, were those spores? Wait, what? No, no! The spores are already here. No, not my new house. I need to take this down immediately. Oh. Things gotta go down. Okay. Where are these coming from, though? Oh, no. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this. Where's my blue ice? No one knows. Alright. Well, we have some packed ice. Oh, we can use this to make ice canisters. And I believe with the ice canisters, we should be able to take out this. Is it working? Yes. Get out of here. Alright, let's try it at my real base.
With my new knowledge on how to clear the spores, I headed back to my original base and tried it out. And honestly, it worked very well.
Oh shit. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Whoa. Things are trying to take me out. What is shooting me right now? Oh, it's already growing back. How? Okay, it did a decent job, but I have a feeling that there's something going on underground. I'll be back. I have to go and sleep. Must go much deeper. Whoa. What is shooting me? This thing. Get out of here. I'm getting shot by nothing. Whoa. What is shooting me? Jeez, bro. Goodness. Need a...
I got back to my house and I discovered that I could actually upgrade my helmet to the second tier of living chestplate, or living armor set, I should say. And now with my new helmet, I was feeling confident again. And for some reason, for like the 7th time, I went back to my base to see if I could kill any of these spore monsters and find out where the hive mind was. And you know what? I did just that.
Fuck you mean prepare? What is going on over here? What the heck is that? Something once encounter a proto... Oh. Whoa. Whoa! What the heck? Is this on? Oh my gosh. Ew. I think I need these. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Hello? What? Yo, what is going on? Bro, what is going on? What the f-
What? What is that?